Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're like me and you're an early career professional, you most likely have had to network. You've had to go for events, had to meet new people, figure out how to get out of your shell and make quality connections. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few tips that could be helpful for you to figure out how to network, especially maybe if you're an introvert. First thing I would say is leverage social media to build visibility and leverage. So what does that mean? First of all, do good work. It goes without saying, you don't want to be someone that makes a lot of noise and doesn't have the substance to back it up. So the first step is doing good work. The second thing is within that first building visibility or through social media is post online. Leverage maybe LinkedIn, even though I know a lot of people don't like that app, but there's a reason why people are using it. There's a reason why it works, right? So leverage LinkedIn, leverage social media to post online about the work you're doing. And I think the mistake people make is trying to seem like an expert. So you don't have to be an expert to post on LinkedIn or any other social media for like your career. You can post what you're learning, post your thoughts, ask questions, right? And I think in doing this, building that visibility, it now helps you. Maybe you go to an event with like-minded people, someone you know, and you're like, I think I know you before. Like that already breaks down that barrier that you were facing in terms of networking. I'll give you a practical example. I went for New York Climate Week last year, and I remember meeting someone. So I was having a coffee chat with some of our partners and my team, right? I remember someone came into the coffee shop and she looks at me and she's like, I know you. And we haven't met before, and it's because we are connected on LinkedIn and she probably has seen my posts before. And she was like, I know you. I was like, yes, we went to the same school and instantly there's a connection. Anytime I saw her in another event, she was like, hi, hello. So that already just broke down that barrier. Instead of me to go down, oh my God, my name is so and so. Just the fact that she had already seen me on her page or on her feed, it was very easy for that connection to be made out when we met in real life, right? So that's one. The second thing I would say is ask questions. So for example, if you go for an event, one thing I saw someone do very well and I'm going to start doing is maybe there's a panel and there's question time. So you could just say, okay, who has a question? Me. You could just say, hi, I have a question. Maybe you can say, introduce yourself, what you do. I'm like, this is my question. Already, people already know what you do. So when it's time for networking after the event or the panel, you can just people already would know what you do, and people that are younger than you will come towards you, right? And even when you meet someone else, you've already broken that barrier of what do you do, who are you? Think about it. The next thing I would say is prepare ahead. I cannot underestimate the importance of preparation. If it's an in-person event, you kind of have a sense of the archetype of people you're going to meet, right? So you could just have that at the back of your mind and prepare questions that you would want to ask different people that you can meet at event, right? So you could have a fallback list. This could be ask prompted questions, maybe what got them into the field they're working in, what are they currently working on right now, what's important to them, just different questions that you could ask. Just have that list at the back of your mind. And it's always good that if you're an introvert, most likely you're good listeners. And people love to talk about themselves. They love to talk about themselves, right? So if you're a good listener that is able to ask prompted questions, ask follow-up questions, that will go a long way. The next thing I would say is rephrase your thinking. Instead of thinking, oh, how can I impress this person? Think, how can I be of help? How can I offer value to this person? I think there's just a way that people just want to be extractive these days. People just want to think, what can this person do for me? What can I get out of this person? Instead, think, how can I offer value? How can I be of help? How can I be of service? Maybe you go for an event and you meet someone and you're like, I think I know someone that could be of help to you. Instantly, you have put yourself in a position where you're actually offering help, genuine help, right? Instead of thinking, how can this person help me? How can I impress them, right? That is so super important. The next thing I would say is go out and practice in a low stakes environment. As with anything in life, the more you do it, the more you get better at it. So before the stakes are very high, when you have time, Look out for events, maybe on Eventbrite. Depending on the country you're in. If you're in the UK, Eventbrite is a very good place to see events. LinkedIn, follow similar networks, and just go out and practice where you actually have nothing that you're actually looking for. Practice in low stakes environment. That will be super helpful. And I think at the end of the day, prioritize quality over quantity. So it's not about going for an event and meeting 100 people. Like 2-3 quality connections are better than just having like 50 business cards exchanged. And don't get me started on business cards. Nobody's reaching out to you. Nobody is. Stop it. Like, prioritize quality over quantity for sure. People will only reach out to you with your business card if they actually enjoy that conversation, you're actually connected and they see value in that. But just going out giving business card there's no point. Please stop it. Thank you. And I think at the end of the day, it's all about just showing up authentically within the context of the environment that you're in, right? So remember that caveat, within the context of the environment that you're in. And I think you'll do great. So those are my few tips on how to network when you're shy and introvert. Practice this, tell me how it goes. And if you have any other tips, please let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to tell me what other videos you'd like to see from me. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.